Welcome back into Wave Listens Live. I'm Michael Vanover, joined now by familiar faces to the program. It's Lindsay Fleming, Senior Vice President of Elder Advisors. Lindsay,
hello.
Welcome in. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you.
And you have a new face with us today.
A new face.
I'll even let you introduce her.
Okay. Well, you know, Larry is out. He's not feeling well today, so we're just going to let Larry recover at home.
Heal up.
Yeah. So before I introduce my friend here, I want to just kind of tell Kentuckiana, because I'm not sure I have before ever shared the story for really everyone at Elder Advisors is a passion project, right? So caring for the seniors in our community, it's a passion project for Larry and for really the whole team. So growing up, my mom was a social worker at a nursing facility. So I was volunteering in skilled nursing cares or nursing homes before I was in kindergarten. So helping with activities and passing trays and, you know, visiting residents in their rooms. I had pen pals. So literally a lifetime of caring and participating in the lives of seniors. So that kind of brings our story a little bit full circle today, because this is Marion Keller. She's a master's level social worker and my mom. And as of today, she calls me boss. So she is new at Elder Advisors. Today's her first day. We're going to just throw her in the deep end with TV.
Right on TV.
First
day. How do you like it? I mean,
first day.
It's exciting first day at least, right?
There you go. It is.
Yeah, no shortage of being boring. So what I have found since in the last year and a half I've been working with Larry is the need is great. You know, I mean, people just need help navigating the healthcare system. So we all know about Don't Go Broke in a Nursing Home. We all know about kind of some of the financial things that Larry's done for, you know, 26 years in our community, and I was able to bring something additional to that, kind of a different expertise. And the caseload got big, y'all. I mean, people just needed help.
Right.
So
more people needed help.
That's a little bit about what Marion, and she can tell you a little bit more about what she's going to be doing.
Yeah, that'd be great. When you hear your daughter say that, and you hear about how, you know, she's been around it for so long, what's it like to join forces with her, to be part of Elder Advisors, and how excited are you to help those folks?
I am so excited. I've been talking to her about this for over a year. Yeah, you'll need to hire your mom one of these days. So, you know, it has come to fruition. So I'm really excited and happy. And I've been on a couple of visits with some of her clients, and I realize there's so much I'm going to learn from her, and that's super exciting.
Absolutely. That's very fun, very cool, very unique. Lindsay, if you would, you know, as you know, we know about Don't Go Broke in a Nursing Home, and we know about all the great services that you provide, but you said it earlier, so many people need help, and they need different kinds of help. They may need some of this and not as much. Talk about how you kind of do have customized options for people, and you meet them where they are, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, and we talk about all this at the workshop. So the workshops are coming up next week, and we touch a little bit about all this, but Elder Advisors is growing and diversifying and getting even better at the things we've always done. But we ask sort of 3 questions in the workshop, and you don't have to be honest with us, but you have to be honest with yourself. And it's like, are you in crisis? So I have a loved one in rehab at a nursing home. Things are not great at home. We've fallen again, reoccurring infections, that kind of stuff. That's crisis planning, and we've got a plan for that. Okay. And then it's somebody is like, maybe I can see I'm trying to be proactive. Mom's not going to be able to be at home by herself in the next year or 2. That's pre-crisis planning. We've got a plan for that. And then there's the third, which is a lot of folks, Michael, they're just sick and tired of getting their financial statements, right? And it's like going down and down and down, their IRAs or whatever. And we have options that Larry discusses at the workshop that really address what we call green money and retirement money, and making sure that when you're moving into your golden years that you can hold on to everything that you have. You know, we're not subject to losing money in the market or this thing or that thing or, God forbid, crypto or whatever it is. It's about crafting a conservative approach so folks money lasts through retirement. The cost of aging is extremely high, and if you guys don't know, the average nursing home is like $9,000. Lots of in-home care options, but those are expensive as well. So we're just helping families make the most of the resources they've spent their life earning.
Well, and as you said, if you don't have a plan, that money can go quick.
It does.
I mean, just do the math. $9,000 a month is...
It's about
It doesn't take long. I mean,
I'm not going to math on TV, but it's over $100,000 a year.
I think that's 108.
That's that. We're going to go with that. That sounds good. But
right.
It is. It's over $100,000 a year, and there are resources available. And I tell this to clients all the time. There's a about one way it works for you. And the way it works for you is different than the way it works for your neighbor or whatever.
Sure.
Each plan is unique. But there's about one way it works. And, anywhere between 100,000 and 500,000 ways it can go wrong. And so we're really just about helping Kentuckiana, working with folks on both sides of the river, Indiana and Kentucky, preserve the assets that they've worked their entire life. And it's too important, right? To go it alone. There's some things you can I'm just going to do that myself because it's insignificant.
Right.
Paint the powder room bathroom. I'm just going to paint the bathroom myself because if it's not perfect, it doesn't matter. But your life savings, your earnings, your legacy is too important to go at it without a team of professionals.
Well, and you're talking about families too, right? I mean, obviously you're talking about senior loved ones, but then their kids feel that financial pressure if that money, it's layered, and you want to make sure you protect your family as well.
Yeah. There's a connection here about how I'm teaming up with my mom, and adult children should team up with their parents and come to the workshop together. There's a connection there. I'm not making it very eloquently, but
so let's talk about the workshops. Let's hit the specifics.
Yeah. So Monday, March the 6th at 10 a.m. Hilton Garden Inn near the Louisville Airport. That's right there off Crittenden Drive. Come on in. They're fun, guys. They're fun. They're fast paced. It's an hour and a half of your time. You can leave and never call us again. That's fine. Or you might learn some things, right? Tuesday, March the 7th at the Hampton Inn in Clarksville. And those are really close, guys. So if you're in Kentucky and can't make Monday, come Tuesday. And if you're in Indiana and can't make Tuesday, come Monday. It's really close on either side of the river. But Monday and Tuesday, freeworkshop.com. freeworkshop.com or call 855-LARRY55. Suzanne's our house manager. She's phenomenal. She usually will pick up the phone. But 855-LARRY55, freeworkshop.com. Do it now, Kentuckiana. I know you want to.
Now, that's right. I mean, if you're thinking about it, you've been putting it off, this is an opportunity to do it. So.
Absolutely. And it's a no threat way, right? It's like you don't have to give us any personal information. We're not asking for anything, just for you to come out and sit with us for, an hour and a half. It's completely non-threatening. It's just, you can take some notes and, turn around and walk out. But we would love to have folks. It's fun. Ugh, I know this stuff is it's not fun. She's lying.
No?
It is. I mean,
well,
it is.
If you've met you and Larry, there's a lot of energy between them.
It is. And this is tough stuff, right?
Yeah.
And Larry says that all the time, this is tough stuff. Barbershop laws around there. So all kinds of people have been talking about, and God bless them, the little ladies at the coffee club and at church and all of that stuff. They're so sweet and they mean well. But, just like I said earlier, the plan we did for that person is different for the plan we're going to do.
Exactly.
And it's like, we're going to lose the house, or we have to cash in this or do this, or I'm going to do this, or I have to write. It might all be wrong. It might all be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good opportunity for folks to come in.
But it's a reset, and they can come in and they can learn and ask the questions that they have.
Yes.
Marianne, while I have you on here, you talk about how excited you are to work, at Elder Advisors. But what are some of the things that you see not only Lindsay do, but others there that just really was the draw for you to come on board? And what are you most excited about doing?
Well, I am a master's level social worker, and I've worked with seniors in health and senior living for over 40 years. But I kind of got away from it. I did a nursing home administration, and so I'm getting back to my roots of my social work. I'm a people person, and I like to be face-to-face, and if I can help people with resources and navigating through tough times, I'm all about that.
Well, you'll fit right in then. You'll fit right in with this team.
She has the experience.
Sure,
so, she's been in the nursing facility. She's been in assisted living.
She's seen both sides. I mean, that's huge.
Exactly.
There's tons of value there. Yeah, absolutely.
And, she brings her own contacts and resources, and that's what we're trying to do at Elder Advisors is just grow the network.
Absolutely.
We get a lot of, tax questions this time of year. Listen, we're not accountants. We don't know, but we have partners that we know and that we trust, and, we suggest those clients call those partners. Same thing, we're not a real estate attorney, we're not a real estate agent, we're not attorneys, but we have partnerships in the community with people that we know, love, and trust that are going to take care of our clients, because very important.
No doubt. And before we let you go, we got to hit the.
Yes, come to
we
the
gotta hit 'em.
workshop. Monday, 10 a.m. at the Hilton Garden Inn off Crittenden Drive. Tuesday, March the 7th at 10 a.m. At Hampton Inn. This is really fast, guys, so if you don't get a chance to write it down, call 855-LARRY55. Pick up the phone right now. Come on, dial it, 855-LARRY55 or freeworkshop.com. And
Easy to remember.
We'll look forward to seeing everybody out there.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, thank you both for
Thank
being here. We really
you.
appreciate it. Very nice to meet you.
You as well.
Day one. I wonder what you're going to be doing day two.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go take some Girl Scout cookies. Y'all are gonna be short of box.
If
I
they're
promise.
missing, then we know where they went.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. When we come back, we've got more to get to on Wave Listens Live. Stay with us. We'll be right back.